the wonderful world of teaching, where we share classroom tips and tricks and hope to inspire a little magic along the way. I'm Hannah. Today I want to talk about navigating parent conversations and how to use text messaging. When text messaging started becoming more appropriate, I started my teaching career where emailing parents was the most professional way, or giving them a phone call. We didn't text parents, but now that seems to be a lot more acceptable. Most schools have messaging systems that they use, and so I think that this is also applicable for those systems as well. But I still think that text messaging is something that should really be saved for notifications and reminders, and not a replacement for emails or phone conversations. When I first started, okay, I'm gonna start sending text messages and I'm going to do it. I'm gonna join everybody else and be a part of this new innovative way to communicate with parents. There wasn't really training or anything out there, or just kind of like learn as you go. And so as I was sharing a text message with a parent, I let them know, hey, this happened, so-and-so did this in class, this was going on, this is what happened. So I was using it kind of as a replacement for email and just notifying the parent of everything. Turns out to be, about a paragraph, a little bit more than that. And I sent that off. And I'm sure you can guess what the response was. Parent was angry. They maybe used a few choice words in their response, but was just livid, completely upset, sent insults. I'm not a qualified teacher. Who am I? That kind of tone. And I was like, my goodness, I just informing them of what was taking place. And so while my intention was to inform this parent, it definitely came off as blaming. The parent took it as a huge negative, and in that situation, kind of a target against their parenting. They were completely upset. And I was kind of a shock, like, oh my goodness, how do I fix this? How do I fix, I went from not being a part of text messaging to sending it, and then now I'm back over here. I don't want to send text messages anymore. Forget this. So instead, what I learned was to just be very short in what I'm asking for, and that I ask for a phone call, because so much tone is lost in text messaging. And as you're going throughout your day and you get this text message about your child, or a parent is receiving it about their child, and it's just a list of the things that didn't go right, the things that their child wasn't doing correctly, that's going to put you in a mood. And if you're already in not a great place, or there's a bunch of stuff kind of going on in life, and you get it's an automatic kind of way for parents to just spew back right at the teacher, which is not appropriate. Absolutely. Teachers shouldn't be the brunt of that, but I do think that it comes from how we're communicating with our parents. So now when I send text messages to parents, I say, hey, I'd love to be able to chat with you and brainstorm some ways to better support student name. When's a good time to speak? I usually send something like that. If it's a reminder, hey, don't forget, students need to bring stuffed animals today, something like that. So I'm only using text messages as reminders or ways to set up appointments to have a phone call conversation. And I would encourage that as well on if your school's using a messaging platform. If it's not something that's going out to all families, hey, this assignment's due, this is an upcoming event, and you're wanting to talk to the parent about maybe low grades or students not reaching their full potential in your class, make it very short. These are a few things that I've used and have really helped me make sure to avoid misinterpretation of what I'm sharing, to keep the tone just what it is. Hey, I'm here I want to be able to collaborate And I will often reread messages, whether that's emails or text messages, again, and just kind of hear, is there a word, is there something that pops out that maybe needs to be rephrased? Let me know in the comments how you use text messaging or your school's messaging system, what they use, and if you're brave enough, share a story or an incident that maybe happened to you. If you know anybody that's in a similar situation, please share this video with them. You can also like and subscribe as well. Hope you are doing well in your teaching. I'm here to cheer you on, and with that, I'll see you at the next one.